Alright guys, this is going to be the second Yap video. This is going to be a little different. This one's going to be maybe a little controversial, but it's going to be about how going to college is making me and is going to make me rich as a full-time college student. And honestly, I think I've made more money than I would have if I didn't go to college, and I'm kind of going to explain why, and you know why I think so. I think a lot of people nowadays talk about how college is a scam, and they talk about how you're just wasting time, you're wasting money, which can be true depending on what you want to do. But I want to remind you guys something before you get ahead of yourselves, before you say if you're in high school, I don't want to go to college, whatever. Over 70% of successful entrepreneurs, if that's what you want to be, successful entrepreneurs, have at least their bachelor's degree, which means their 4-year degree. That's almost 3/4 of successful entrepreneurs have their bachelor's degree, which means they've graduated from a 4-year college at some point in their life. College will teach you something that I think you don't get to experience it unless you go, and it's all about balancing and managing your time. I think that running a business like I've been doing, running my agency for the past year and a half in college, has taught me more about life than I could have learned doing anything else. Being a full-time college student, taking four or five classes every quarter, while managing everything I do with my agency, so outreach, content creation like this, YouTube videos, Instagram, Reels, TikToks, client work, doing all the ads, running all the ads, client management, everything like this, managing all of this while being a full-time college student has taught me so many good skills that I would have never learned had I not gone to college. And it's not just college that taught me that. It's the combination of running a business while also being in college. That combination is what taught me those skills. So do remember that. The second thing is how to manage your stress better. I think I'm good, or well, depends on the day. But I would say overall, on average, I'm pretty good at managing my stress levels. And then also, I graduate in a year and a half. Oh, less than that actually. I graduate in like a year and 3 months, which is stressful in itself because I'm not getting internships. I'm not, looking for a job after college. I'm not gonna work for my dad. I'm literally just working for myself, doing what I've been doing after I graduate. Not sure where I'm gonna go. Might stay. If you guys don't know, I'm in Pismo Beach right now. The goal is I'm gonna go to San Diego when I graduate. Here's kind of my view right now. This is the house I'm in. And then if you step outside, we got beach is literally right there. So beautiful place. We got my car down there. Beautiful place. Love it here. But yeah, plan is once I graduate, going to San Diego. But anyways, enough on me. Enough on that. Back to why college is making me rich. I don't even know what I was talking about. I forget. I got distracted. We were talking about stress. Yeah. So it helps you build stress management, deal with pressure, responsibility, priorities. It helps you build like real world skills when you're not in the real world. Quote me on that. Building real world skills, not in the real world. So then when you get out there, you're ready. Whether you want to be an entrepreneur, start your own thing, or you want to do something completely different. I don't know. Regardless, learning these skills will only make you a better person, will only make you more successful. So this is going to be an important part that you guys have to pay attention to. Please, 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 please pay attention to this. Because a lot of people are going to take this video out of context. They're going to say, he thinks going to college is making you rich. Just going to college will not make you rich. But will not make you any money. Just going to college. That is not what I mean. What is going to, though, is building the skills in college, using your time correctly. Think about this. You're in college. You have absolutely no responsibilities other than your homework, other than going to school. That's all you're there for. And most of the time, that's not going to take up a lot of time, depending on your major. If you just go to class, you do your homework, it's not going to take that much time. You have so much free time to find yourself, find out what you want to do, and really focus in on that. For example, my freshman year of college, when I first got to college, I didn't do anything. I went to class, I played video games all day. I tried starting some stuff, but I wasn't really into it. And then the end of my freshman year, I came up with the idea, Ascension Media, which you guys know. I do a digital marketing agency, which I've been doing for about a year and a half now. And I came up with the idea, kind of started working on it, didn't go full into it until last January. Um, and ever since then, I've been using my time well. I've been building a real skill: marketing, sales, client fulfillment, all this stuff. I'm building real, actual skills that I can use when I graduate and keep doing Ascension Media for however long I want to do it, and then eventually into new ventures. The combination of college with your passion or a business or whatever it is, I think is the greatest use of your time, because you have literally no responsibilities, and it's the one time in your life or the last time in your life where you can completely fuck up and you will be still ahead of 90% of people, right? If I completely fucked up, I lost all my money today, the skills that I built, everything that I've built, I would still be ahead of 90% of people my age. 100%, without a doubt, that is true. And I will stand on that. These skills that I've built, everything that I've done, all the time I've put into it, if I stopped everything, had $0 to my name, I would still feel ahead. I would still be ahead of 90% of people my age. So to sum everything I've set up, if you guys are in high school or you're already in college and you're debating on going to college or dropping out, just do your own research. Please stop taking the advice from all these course sellers on Instagram and TikTok saying you need to drop out of college to be successful, because that might not be the path for you. That might have been the path for them. That might have worked for them, but that might not work for you. So please just do your research. And if you're in college, use it as well as you can, because I think that I've used it pretty well, and it has brought me a lot of success, a lot of failure too, but a lot of success as well. So do what you want with that, and I will see you guys tomorrow.